Welcome to the fourth and final chapter of my 100% trophy walkthrough of RiME. There's a lot of trophies to be had here if you've been following the guide up till now, and we're going to start off with the racing trophy. The racing trophy requires you to get to the end of this area before the sentinels get there, so it's not too difficult. If you fail, you can reload a checkpoint, or you can actually just reload the chapter once you complete the game. But it's going to be off to the far right, so if you want to go up and to the right, you'll be heading the right direction. So just follow this path, kind of loop around a little bit here, kind of snaking our way. See some stairs going up, you must be heading the right direction. Keep going up, keep going back this way, and as long as you get to this point, the end point before the sentinels, you'll get the racing trophy. Now, it's important to note that we actually just passed a collectible a little bit ago, so we're going to have to backtrack, which is not a problem. Once you pop the trophy, just turn back around, and we're going to go and get emblem number 16. Now, if you go straight back, pretty much along the right wall, you will run into where this one's located. Not too difficult. Now, it's also important to note that there was one trophy, Blend In with the Surroundings is the name of it, that you can only get in Chapter 2, but you can't get it the first time you're there. You have to get the final outfit here in Chapter 4 before you can get that trophy. So I'm going to tack on to the end of this video chapter replay, chapter select of Chapter 2, so we can get that final trophy and ultimately platinum. So anyways, as soon as you climb up here, you'll see it down this path over here to the right. Not too difficult to find this one. Now number 17 is going to be just a little bit further. You're going to meet up with your friend the fox once more. He's going to appear here in just a moment. He's going to run right in front of us. There he goes. We're going to follow him for just a little bit, but right here we're going to just loop around and down. And we got a very long journey here before we get to emblem number 17. So they put this one, created an entire game world pretty much just for this one collectible. So we're going to just follow the path down here. It's mostly just going to be basic platforming, nothing too difficult. Jump up, go to the left, climb up, jump. You've done this for several hours. There's a lot of that in this game. So you can't jump up there. Follow the stairs. And we're about halfway there, guys. Let's hang in there. Let's see, we got to go up here. Climb up, jump. Standard stuff. Now we got to jump backwards in order to get up to this next ledge. And now we're just going to follow the stairs, so it's easy going from here. But once you're up here, you'll easily see the emblem. You're just going to have to jump across. So we can jump up here. Thankfully, there's a shortcut going down. So just continue jumping forward, and you'll see a shortcut going down. Alright, so next up, Keyhole, number 7. You're going to have the sentinels going to knock over this little pillar for you, and you can climb up. This, of course, is story path related. And then just follow this around, and you're going to jump across here, and there's going to be a little cool hidden path. We're just going to go over here to the right, kind of towards the direction where the fox is jumping. So go down from here 1. And then a second set of stairs here, and go immediately to your right. And then just follow this. And then, it's been a while since we've done that. So we're going to make the jump this time. Look in the keyhole. And pretty much, from here on out, we're going to have a whole bunch of trophies popping. The next trophy we are going to get, it's not collectible related, is called From the Sky to the Abyss. You're going to climb up here, you're going to reach your fox friend, you're going to see the sentinel push open this barrier here, the rocks. You can now jump through. Once you jump through, you're going to climb up into the right. You're not going to completely follow him to where he's going, you're going to go up into the right. And if you look quickly, you'll see off to the right hand side, as we're climbing up here to the right, you'll see a sentinel, and he'll actually fall. So look right here to the right. And there he goes. Now to get the trophy, all you need to do is go up to the ledge and look down. However, for some unknown reason, the trophy didn't pop for me for about 45 seconds. I'm standing here waiting for the trophy pop. Didn't pop, so I just kind of moved around, kind of get a better look. Don't know exactly what happened. Took about 45 seconds for the trophy to finally pop. It could have been a little bugged, or it could have just been delayed. I don't know. But there's your trophy. Now our final emblem from this location. And we're going to get the It's a Process trophy for finding all the emblems. So just climb up the fallen pillar here. Go off to the right hand side. This door straight in front of us should be open. If it's not, just wait. The sentinels will open it for you. Now we're going to head straight back and then turn left. The story path is going to be immediately left right here. But we just got to keep going and then turn left and we'll find it. And there's our trophy. It's a gold trophy. We'll take that. Speaking of trophies, we're going to earn the Toyful child trophy, and that's for finding all the toys. So this is during kind of a big puzzle thing that you're doing here. You're going to have to find those little things up on top. And at some point, you're going to have to run to this area here, and there's going to be a bunch of pillars where you can platform jump from one to the other. We'll get up to it here in just a second. And ultimately, the goal of what you're trying to do in this area is climb up to, if you look to, there's a big pillars to the right-hand side, a big block, and at the top of that, we need to yell. So you're going to climb up this little ramp, and you're going to get to the above you, right there is where we're ultimately trying to go, to finish the story at least. To get the trophy, we need to take a little detour, and you do that right here. Normally for the story, you jump straight across to that other pillar. Instead, if you go to the right instead of the left, you can keep jumping along these pillars, and these pillars will take you to a little hidden section where we're going to ultimately find the toy. A whole lot of things you got to do, a lot of jumping. And once again, because this is our 7th toy, you will get the Toyful Child Trophy. And there it is. Time to get the Truth Trophy, and that's for finding the 8th and final keyhole. Now you're going to reach this area where you're going to kind of turn a stone. You're going to have to break free. We're going to turn to about our 4 o'clock position. So turn to the right. And then head straight back that way. And there's actually going to be 2 trophies back behind us. There's actually one in front of us as well, one collectible. But first, we're going to turn kind of back again to the 4 o'clock position, run to the keyhole. So straight away this way. You can go up the stairs to the left, or you can climb up here if you like. And keep heading this direction and back. Now they're kind of a split. To the right is where we're going to get our final outfit. To the left is where we got to get our final keyhole. So let's go to the left first and we'll get the Truth Trophy. So at this point, just follow it. It's going to be to the right hand side over here and down. And there it is, yet another gold trophy. So let's go get our full wardrobe trophy. And that's for finding all 6 outfits. Of course, you started with 1, so technically you only found 5. Now, this outfit is going to be what you need to use when you return back to Chapter 2 to get the blend in with the surroundings trophy. That whole process is only going to take us a couple minutes, so not a big deal. Don't worry about that. But first, let's go and get that outfit so we can put it on. Jump across here. Alright, so you're going to yell at this little thing here. Not too hard to find this thing because there's a big blue beacon on it. So you kind of have to come here anyways. And then if you look down below, there is now an outfit which we can acquire straight in front of us. And we'll put it on, of course. And this is where we turned the stone and we kind of went to that 4 o'clock position, ran behind us. There's the gold trophy. Go ahead and take a look at this little guy. Alright, so let's go find our final white shade. We're going to have to go to the end of this bridge, and there's a bunch of these things just to the left-hand side, and we have to kind of bully our way back here. I had a little difficulty kind of getting back here. Kind of squeeze your way and jump. This is not the best position for me to try to get it. Go up here. Keep trying to push you out of the way, but eventually if you're if you're persistent, you will get back here. Heading back here is going to be the final shade, white shade rather. And this is going to ultimately get you the Sweet Memory trophy. Not now. You'll get that at the ending. When you get you'll get a trophy for completing the game, and then you'll get a second trophy for Sweet Memory for getting the little secret ending, I guess, if you want to call it that. So that's it for Chapter 4. So now let's get the blend in with the surroundings trophy. Go to Chapter Select. During Chapter Select, you can see if you're missing any collectibles. And at the very beginning of this chapter, when you wake up, you got all these little statue dudes here. Make sure your outfit is selected here, the bottom right one, the final one we just got. Simply walk forward. That's it. And this is going to be my final trophy, so it will ultimately get me the platinum trophy. Yay. And I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. I hope you found it useful. If you did, make sure you guys hit that like button. Of course, subscribe. And the trophy, there it popped. As soon as you leave the room, the trophies will pop. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you soon.